Welcome to Late Night with SaidFaction.
I dig that.
How's the internet quality, folks? Be good?
A lot better than Friday.
Negative hot dog eater.
That's gonna be my new trucker name. You have Ghost Rider, you have Hot Dog Eater.
Cheers, EDC Roundtable.
Dang it. He got me good. He got me good.
Margo's Gamma, be up.
Try cell service.
Be up.
Marcos.
What up, Marcos? Arsheer. You're doing well as well. I'm not going to make it, Captain. I'm giving her all she's got. That was a horrible Scotty.
The hot dog eater does not approve.
But what up, Drizzy, if you are still here? Neil McKenzie. Yo. What up, One Moon?
One Moon.
Kathleen, what up? Demonog, hey everyone. Painting at the moment. Just finished 2 pieces. Working on the 3rd. Be up.
He showed me one of them. He's doing one for Nico.
Yeah. There's my couple of Demonog art pieces that I got at Blade Show. Thank you for these, Demonog.
Mine's in my wallet. I need to get more.
Him's in the warlet.
Him's in the warlet.
Palmer the Dabbler Connolly, what up? Mr. Lancelot Lever. I used some Tabasco a little bit earlier tonight.
Ooh, yeah.
I just put a refill in it. There we go. Nobody knows. Nobody knows
today.
Scotty doesn't even know.
Scotty doesn't know.
Nobody knows. But here it is. It's going back to him, but
oh, you don't get to keep it?
no. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We got to discuss it.
I thought that was yours forever.
No. They are. Now I get it.
Negative hot dog rider.
I'll come in Marty sizes. Hey, Z-Man, what up?
Z-Man.
How is you doing, Z-Man? And also, have you talked to Unc P Dubs?
Did you see his videos?
I saw a couple of them, yeah, and I have talked to him. But actually, he might have posted another new one that I didn't see.
The last one I saw, he sang because of Joe's request.
Oh. But I was an internet DJ on a metal station. My handle was DJ Mutton Button. Hey, yo, Carl. Drop that sick beat, mofo.
Hey, I was vibing to that.
Drinkerton H2O.
H2O.
Jesse. What up, Lungbone, though? Shout outs to Lungbone. Ooh, you failed it.
I did. Well, I made the detent pretty stiff.
Joseph. Jomothy. Oh, hey, look. He did make it. Knife Knut 69. Shut up, Arsheer. Who's got a super wrench to time out Arsheer? What up, Mad Yako?
Mad Yako.
Cheers, Gary. Cheers to you.
And you made a beat out of his last memories.
Donnie, what's hood, mofo?
Donnie!
Both the production tipper and the custom tipper have backspacers. Drinkerton H2O.
You know what does have a full backspacer? The Gideon.
Yes. No. What? It's just Gideon.
Why is it just Gideon?
It's called Gideon.
Yeah, but if you're like, hey,
Gideon.
Come look at Gideon, you're going to be looking for a person. Whereas if you're like, hey, check out the Gideon, they're going to know you have something, and then you pull this out of your pocket. You don't pull out a dude from your pocket.
Yet no one that you ever talk to about that is ever going to get confused by that.
They might.
Like, hold on. Are you talking about a person? Or the dead sober design knife that you're probably referring to?
Hey, would you like to see...
No.
Like to see Gideon? No. Oh, sure. Where is he? I don't see anyone named Gideon.
Always feel like somebody's watching me.
The Gideon.
Oh, it's Widow Cheeto Pie.
Cheeto. Oh, what?
Cheeto Pie?
Is that like actually a pie with Cheetos? Like it looks like a cream pie with Cheetos.
Ew. Ew.
Barbarian Brownie? Hello.
Stevie, I asked my black sister. She said she doesn't smoke the dope.
Freaking Gary had to go there. You should ask your sister why. Because she's black. This was Gary, by the way. Gary said that.
Yes. This is a very, very good sister.
Freaking Gary. Oh. Patina Turner.
This is a very, very good sandwich.
Federal Harrison, hello. You look like a cream pie with Cheetos.
Barbarian Brownie, what's up, dude? Occasionally, every once in a while. Finna.
Gonna pass out.
Speaking
of...
Yes, speaking of...
Littering and...
Hey, Matty. Want to get a workout in?
Yes.
Fitness. Why don't you try fitness knife in your pocket and tell everybody how the pocket clip is?
It fits well.
Gideon for the win.
I'm glad Gideon got a win. He needed it. But the Gideon felt good in the pocket.
Fitness.
Good night, midnight, if you're leaving.
Arsheer.
Still have a good night.
Yes. I got Gideon's opinion on Gideon.
See, that's a person
Yeah.
holding the Gideon.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
It's Gideon holding Gideon.
You just said yes. You confirmed it.
Oh. I'm wrong. I call my design anarchy, not that. Exactly, Neil. It's also like Gungnir. It's not the Gungnir, it's just Gungnir.
Hey, I would also like to point out, Cole, I am surprised they licensed that 1 month before the Gideon.
I don't give a fuck what that guy says.
The guy. The guy who designed it and named it. We don't care what he thinks.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what that guy says. What's up, Fed Harrison? Back to it.
This is Carl. You heard it here first, folks.
It's not the Carl.
I mean,
Deuces Midnight.
Cole said it himself.
Ron Crow.
Ron Crow. Blade Binge has nothing to do with what we do here.
Look on the blade.
On the blade?
Look on, yeah, pick up that knife that you were just showing off and look at the clip side.
Yeah,
See the dead sober design?
I do.
Now, what does it say, like, right at the backside on, like...
Gideon.
What is it? Okay.
So I'm holding the Gideon.
Meh. Shut up, dork.
Ian Holy. Is this a friend of yours, Stevie?
This is Ian. He is a admin in the Edgy Bladeworks squad. Scott Stills, Edgy Bladeworks, started a Facebook group to showcase all things Edgy Bladeworks. And in my video today, I give a little shout out to the group. So, what up, Ian?
That's cool.
Yeah. I was talking to Scotty today. He was going to come on I was going to do a live stream tomorrow with Scotty. And then he told his wife that he was going to be going on. She's like, nah, we got plans. So I think we're just going to postpone it for a couple of weekends. And then he's going to come on. But yeah, I did, for those of you that might not have seen, I did a video finally on the production tipper versus the custom tipper today.
There's some stuff I like on the production more than the custom, but also there's stuff on the custom that I like more than the production.
Absolutely.
I think having both is the option.
This knife on its own is absolutely amazing. Can I like a production version of a custom more? No, I can't. But yeah, I like the what they did with the blade profile for sure.
Do the thing.
Damn it. Dance, monkey, dance. What up, Patiner?
Oh, Z-Man.
Ah, dang, dude. Well, shout out to the fam.
Operation make Z-Man laugh is in full effect, folks. Get him. He could probably use a laugh or two.
Tell us a joke, Gary. Of course I did, Gary. And then I turned it into that. I isolated the audio and put it to that video. And then you took it and ran with it.
Mr.
What up,
Steve
Steve
Flair?
Flair? Long time no see, brother.
So awesome finally getting to meet him. That's what we all say, brother. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't know yet. Scott has literally got no info back from Concept yet. They sent him a couple of prototypes. I'm like, hey man, you got any details on it? And he's like, nope. It didn't even come in a. It came in a Concept box labeled Fenrir. So
I was hoping that they would be for sale at Blade Show. It wasn't. They only had one Scott Still thing, and Stevie snatched it.
And I snatched it right away. Then I was like, oh man, I love having this, but then I took away everyone's ability to check out the Simon. How selfish of me.
He says as he flicks it lovingly.
I asked
Brian
Scotty
F.
to
Mr.
send me the his custom, and he sold it. Someone wanted to buy it, so he sold it.
Yep. Stevie got that thing for a steal as well.
Well, Cheeto, if you go to edcroundtable.com and you click on Said Stevie's page, you can read the reviews. Since we're talking about EDC Roundtable, that's a good segue, actually. Real quick, I wanted to let everybody know that EDC Roundtable has right now currently going on their we got the enamel mug for sale, and you can also get one of the slate coasters that go with it. And if you happen to pick up one of the mugs, you are entered into a customer appreciation drawing for all sorts of booty.
Booty?
A little something from every vendor. But one of the features of EDC Roundtable is if you go to any of the vendors' stores, let's just go to Beard Care, for example, you can start looking at reviews. Where are those? Hold on, I got more than one review, don't I?
Do you? You got two.
Oh, I think I have to publish them.
You doubled it.
I got to. I don't think I've published my reviews.
Well, I haven't left a review, but my personal thing is I have psoriasis, full transparency, and this helps it not be so flaky in the skin department. So whatever Stevie's putting in this stuff, I freaking love it. I will be trying it in the scalp area pretty soon.
Lots of farts.
The other one did have farts.
But there's lots of awesomeness on EDC Roundtable right now. You still got a couple more days to get in on Hank of the Month. Hank of the Month is live. Chromatic EDC just dropped these awesome Halloween themed fidget coins
Old dick and balls.
I got a couple of these to show off tonight, but you can get some spooky themed glow in the dark pens. Go support our brother P and Dubs. I think I heard you mention Brian F a little early ago.
Yep, he's here.
Mid State EDC's got some dope alls and some ferro rods and what's not. Jack's Janky
Joe
Jones.
said use this link.
There's some of Brian's goodness. Yeah, lots of good stuff on EDC Roundtable. Again, if you pick up one of the metal enamel mugs,
Heck yeah, Mrs. Z-Man.
you are entered into the drawing, and I'll try to maybe EDC Roundtable can post the link to the booty video.
Well, Joe put a link and said use it, Stevie, this one.
Well, I can't click on links in StreamYard.
I'll do it. I'll see where it takes us.
Yes. Ocho meses. Joseph S. Channel member for 8 months. Thank you. I don't have my fart machine ready. I don't know what a mean street is, but congratulations. I did.
That link takes you to all your reviews.
Oh,
Stevie has 22 reviews.
I know. Brother Jason left me a review. Yeah, I think he was the very first one to review.
Did he? I gotta go see. Scott N was the first, looks like.
Troy the Tree Stabber. Troy the Tree Stabber. Hello, Troy. Heck yeah. Oh, shh, Tina, shh. Let's see. Whatever happened to that Dick and Balls guy? I don't know.
Good old Dick and Balls. What is he?
Hey,
up
yeah.
to?
Shout out to Miss Zeemans. Z-Womans. I use it on my taint. Prefer the citronella. Yeah, Crispy got some to get some of the skeeters away. How you doing, Crispy? Yeah, that grunt that he made was absolute. It's so sick, dude. So sick. Scotty's just a freaking genius.
Yep.
Dope, One Moon. Dope. There's the link to the bounty that you will win if you enter. Should you win entering the customer appreciation drawing? Check out the Mariner 2. I don't know what that is. Mongol. The Mongol.
Get another drink, water.
Good. Sweet tobacco. And then very soon I have I'm still waiting on a couple of things, but I will also have my lip balm available. Oh, I don't know what that is.
That's that new tactile knife.
Oh,
Based off an
right.
old design.
You know, I stopped at the tactile booth, and alls I checked out was the Ranger slip joint,
Oh, that new one.
which I really liked.
I forgot to check this one out, but I just went right to the pens.
Came thrice trying to clean it off. Whoopsies! Please leave that review. Nighty night. What up, Real?
Real 210.
Ah, okay. Okay.
There it is. Yeah, so on Wednesday we were wet molding live, and look at that. Perfection. The saran wrap trick worked really well. Oh, PNW.
Hey, look at that. Being dubs.
Hey, Shane.
The origin of Matty and Stevie, Scooby-Doo.
I love it.
What up, brother? Look at I know you just got one of these too. And one of these glow pens will be included in the customer appreciation drawing, but let me charge this real quick, and then
PNW, thanks. Oh yeah, yours, you could really see that one.
Glows so crazy.
Even the coasters do.
Yes.
Twinkle as iron horn. Sharif, do you want to come up? Yeah, it's
This is a very, very good sandwich. Take my ends. And this is the it's not going to show up because it's my camera screen is too. I got one of the red.
Did Kyle get timed out?
How?
I don't know. Who has a super
Could've-
red? I went to go send Sharif a link if he wanted. And I see Kyle saying, why the F am I timed out? Someone got him.
I don't know who could have got them. So 0 bytes. This is the Edgy Bladeworks Cybin prototype, and this is the Edgy Bladeworks Tipper prototype.
He got timed out for 5 minutes?
Dude, if you guys are gonna F around, don't do it for 5 minutes, man.
Yeah, that's...
Don't do it for 5 minutes, fellas. Come on.
I hope the EDC Roundtable's listening to that too.
Yeah, don't do 5 minutes.
I got the old 5-minute timeout. She's gonna tinkle. Kyle's back though. I don't know. Who's got the super wrench?
He doesn't want butthole flavored bomb. He wants watermelon.
He wants the buttholes to taste like watermelon.
Schnozberry tastes like schnozberries. The buttholes taste like watermelons.
Be nice. Time him out for 1 minute, 5 times.
All right, Cheeto got Palmer.
I'm itching to get into this package, so I'm gonna open
Do
it.
it.
I already know what this is. This is my last Blade Show purchase, but I didn't get this at Blade Show.
I don't see that Kyle got zapped.
I don't know. That's just what he messaged.
Huh.
Oh, Dr. Schmoleberry Rexter.
Schmuggleberry Rexta.
Your coaster
PhD.
awaits you. Schmuggleberry. Paging Dr. Rexter.
Thank you, surgery. What up, Stephen Clayton?
That's what I love about P&W.
Always looking on the positive.
Yeah, he could be having a miserable time. Oh, dang. There's more than what I bought in here. Please give me away. Okay. I have a knife to give away.
Shibby.
Shitty. Wow, he packs the boxes nice. Let's look at the giveaway knife first.
Very, very packed box. That's a Civivi.
I don't know if I'm going to give it away tonight or not. They took away my PhD. Too much harassment. Let's see. Ooh, it's a button lock. This is the button lock Elementum.
Nice.
That is nice. This seems bigger than the regular Elementum.
Well, is it
Actually, it might not be.
is it the Elementum Button Lock 2 or the original?
I don't know. It's bigger than
That's the is it a gravity only? It's
like
the button lock only, right?
Yeah, just only button lock.
Yeah, that's the original Civivi element. So original Civivi Elementum button lock. Now they have the Civivi Elementum button lock 2. That's the same size.
Well, I'm supposed to give it away, so the winner is me. Just kidding.
Look at the private chat.
Look at the private chat. And Gary, I never did give away my 2000 knife yet. Yes, Stevie. Yes.
What are your guys' favorite titanium knives? Oh boy.
That's a hard question.
There are so many.
A gift for you.
There's so many.
He even included a gift for me.
Nice. I have that one.
Hide and seek world champion. I like
Yeah,
this.
I got that.
Dang.
Hey, pocket razors. What up?
Pocket razors.
Missed you every time at Blade Show.
He even labels it. Okay. So we'll let Sharif in, and then I'll show off the thing that I bought.
What up, Sharif?
These are from
What up?
These are from Scooter. That was very cool of him to do that.
Heck yeah. Shout out to Sobix.
So this is what I bought.
Ooh.
But I can't wait to see it. I know it's going to be small, and it is. But I loved everything about it.
Heck yeah.
Yes, you got the freaking Black Star.
Yeah.
That's definitely on my dream list.
I passed on that one wanting the green carbon fiber, and now you just don't see him at all.
Right?
That's one reason I jumped on it. And it is small. I mean, if I put it in my hand,
That's hilarious.
but man, I loved the look of it, the design. Yeah, and it's got no half stop. It's like a double detent.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was one of the first.
I haven't even designed a 2-year coin yet.
Gary, you're so demanding.
Such a taskmaster.
But man, yeah, seeing this thing in person, this one's cool. This is titanium carbon fiber with 20 CV.
You didn't tell people like what it is. It's an Isham Bladeworks design.
Well, you said it. I showed the box, and then you said the Black Star.
It's what, from like 2020 or something like that, Stevie?
Yeah, it's a while ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, he offered it up in our chat for $125.
Dude, that's such a steal. Congrats, man. It's such an awesome gap.
P and Dubs, much love, brother. Much love.
Yes, Gary, it is. I said that. I even showed it.
Wake up. It's the heck of the month.
But I like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. Yeah, Pocket Razors, I was looking for you, and I was looking for Zach stuff. And I guess he saw me, but I never saw him.
Yeah. He was like, hey, we saw you. It's like, well, it's,
I'm the kind of guy you have to walk up and like slap me in the face and be like, I'm right here.
you're a big fucker, aren't you? You must be a boxer.
Do you like dags?
You mean dogs? Yeah, I like dogs.
Yeah, I like dags. I like caravans a lot more.
This one's a Periwinkle Blue.
Get a pair of them shoes.
Yeah, this is really cool. I love the look of it.
It's fantastic.
Matty,
I handled whose did I handle? Someone had it on them at Blade Show a while back. Yeah, it's nice. Small, but definitely nice.
Maddie, I'd like to finally welcome you officially into the Small Knife Club.
Yes.
SML Small. Maddie, or not Maddie. Maddie, congratulations. You're welcome.
Yes.
Stevie, when are you going to join?
But Sharif, I've already been in the Small Knife Club.
That's true. I think Stevie just needs to get a whippersnapper and then.
I mean, you got the last one in existence, right?
Joe's gonna slap me with his feet next time he sees me.
You, sir, have visions of grandeur and are one delusional mofo. Pocket razors. Take a look in the mirror. Put that hand up like this, and when hell freezes over, my friend. No.
Stevie's trying to say, I don't like being on the phone at all.
No.
I even showed Katie the past 2 months, my usage on the phone was 20 minutes total. And that was all Katie. I do not like being on the phone.
Marcos, I don't understand why you text me and don't just use the chat.
Lots of pocket
You
razors.
said, tell Sharif you already have a fat peepee. Marcos, just chat. For someone that doesn't talk on the phone, though, Maddie's phone rings all the time.
It won't stop. It's a curse. I bet you if I started using the phone like you're supposed to, they would stop calling.
It's in my office.
I still
No.
can't find mine.
I keep getting, like, it's gotten a second wind my video on it, and it's
I like that. I
Y'all
can hear it yours too.
y'all understood the assignment.
Freaking Gary.
If I get up to go take a leak, I will grab my fat pee-pee.
I'm sure you will.
Oh, I set myself up for that one.
Yeah. Man. This thing is really cool, though.
Yeah, Shane. Those are working out nice for you, dude.
Uh-huh. I even saw that Neves went live today. Vertical. Everyone's trying to catch that kind of action.
Who gives a shit? Let's not deflect away from Shane and bring up that asshole.
I'm not deflecting from Shane. I'm just saying people are trying to ride.
You're like,
his
oh, that's
tail.
cool, Neves.
No. People are imitating, but not succeeding.
Yeah, you and Kyle had your hands full, man. That's awesome. I think I might start, not to get views, but I have to run a lot of errands on Wednesdays, like late morning, early afternoon. And I think I might start doing a hump day live. And when I'm in my truck, it's just easier to have it vertical. So I think I might do some vertical lives, but I don't like vertical lives though.
What the heck does this even mean, Gary? Never heard Matt on the phone. He sounds like Mike Tyson. As he's listening to me right now? Todd.
He who looks at all holes he comes across, even the starfish ones, in strange bathrooms all across the country. The second.
I had big shoes to fill.
Clown shoes.
Todd, I think that's my favorite one. Where did Sharif
Big
go?
Red's idea? Stolen it is.
Ground fog, hello.
There can only be one person in the history that thinks of something, Gary, and it was Big Red. F you, Big Red. I'm stealing your idea. That's what I thought.
Up.
And then I was going to try to pass it off as my own. And then Gary exposed me.
Sorry about that.
Are you sorry?
Yeah. No, there was some motion like in front of the house. I needed to go check and.
No, you pooped. Just say what it is.
Oh no, I'll tell you I pooped. I got no qualms about pooping.
What's Gus Beck? Those look like two bailouts. Hello, Gus.
I really enjoyed the Blade Show coverage, so thanks for that. Oh, it was a lot of fun making the content. It's always so it's I don't know the right euphemism or comparison to use, but you want to get stuff, but then you also want to enjoy Blade Show. And although it is fun, like recording stuff, it's not experiencing it behind the camera is not the same as being in the moment, you know, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But yeah, it was cool. I think I got some decent stuff.
This was Stevie every night. Getting the content ready for you guys.
Oh, look at that fat, bald bastard.
That's not the point of the picture. This is Stevie's commitment to bringing the people the content.
And then that is the other thing, you know, like you record the stuff and then because I don't record one long clip, you got to go back and edit them all to, you know, put everything together, and then it's got to render and then upload. And
yeah, Stevie actually edits and stuff.
Yeah,
the life of a content creator, I tell you.
Am I right, Stevie?
Joe, Sharif got a lot of good photos, man.
Yeah.
Also, Katie took a bunch too, didn't she?
Katie did. We haven't seen him yet, but on her actual camera. Yeah. But see, there's something about that Stevie picture that's just awesome.
It's one of my favorites from the bunch.
Mine too. I don't like the subject matter, but the actual picture is awesome.
You want to... I'll play you guys my favorite thing that I recorded at Blade Show. It's narcissistic. It's of me, not of you guys.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find it.
Constantine, how you doing? It is definitely a portrait. It's a picture. It's a photograph. Actually, Kyle, Katie used to have her own little photography business.
Mm-hmm.
So she's been a photographer.
Yeah. And Joe's no slouch either, man.
Well,
Joe.
Correcting
Joe
you
and his
on
wife have a
photo words.
Yep.
Where did I upload that to? I deleted the video already.
No way, Gary. The rambling needs to go from 20 to 50. Stephen Clayton.
This is my other favorite photo from the show.
Yeah, that's our boy.
Freaking the man, the myth, the legend, Demonoc, dude.
Heck yeah.
He was pretty cool.
Dude.
Well, he is cool, but right then he was pretty cool too.
And what's another nice? Oh, I don't know if you guys ever saw the picture of Donnie.
Donnie and his glizzy.
Yep.
See? Donnie knows what's up. Him and Ernie showing up with hot dogs. Of course, they didn't bring enough for everybody, though. But we look past that.
That's my favorite picture of Matty.
Ugh, why?
It's a cute picture, dude.
Izzy's a cute part. I look like a whale trying to flop back into the ocean.
I did get some good ones. I'm not gonna upload them, obviously, but I've been meaning to send them to you. I got some good ones of Izzy and Eli.
I like the pictures where Ethan looks like Brant.
Yeah, dude, where's that? I took some. Yeah, this one. Oh, there we go. That one.
Oh, and so you see my fat gut in the background with my phone. I have it from the opposite angle.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, friggin' Ethan with his expression.
Mr. Claire.
There's the Aries EDC chopping up that waffle.
Yep. I put that Aries to work. And that waffle was delicious.
Yeah. Wow.
Jacob, we all were. Eli, stop farting right there.
But this was I enjoyed making this.
How do you take it?
Black, like my soul.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
He likes when his coffee black like his soul. He drinks it scorching hot like a fall cast like coal. He like coffee.
Nobody's up yet. Coffee.
Oh, Jacob, you're in Maine? We like Moxie.
Farts.
And there's Steve. I like Moxie.
Yeah, it's tasty.
Nuz got us all hooked on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We have to wait another year for the Eli vs. Shane Royal Rumble. Oh yeah, Shane
Dude,
is
I can't wait
screwed.
to do that. Shane,
Here, where is it?
Knife Nut. It's an East Coast soda, and it's a different taste. It's not like
It's its own thing.
yeah,
almost like a root beer licorice type deal. But
yeah.
it's good.
It's a little like not like spicy as in hot. It's just got a little different texture on the tongue than like just.
Ethan, get the groceries.
I'll get the groceries.
So before Katie and I got there, Stevie was having Ethan do everything. Ethan, bring the luggage up. Ethan, go shut the door. Ethan, can you put my shoes down? And then we showed up and Steve was like, Eli, go tell Ethan to bring up the groceries.
Dude, the
Not-
coolest thing
not
that, to me was realizing that I was old enough to ask Ethan, Eli, and Izzy to do things.
Yeah.
Hello, sharp guy.
What up, Dennis?
Want to help me with my suppositories? They're all planning
Yeah, CCKS. That's gonna y'all
Oh.
gonna.
Yeah, CCKS. Who all's going?
Is Patina going?
Looking unlikely.
Okay. Ethan ruins puzzles.
That was hilarious.
Stevie straight outed him.
I like Orca's stuff a lot.
The way he struggles with that
Tries
two,
to
two and up puzzle.
work, and he gets up and walks away. He's like, I'm done with this.
I can't do this crap. You give him
Cheers
all
to
the
you,
easy ones.
Guzbeck. Cheers to you, brother. Nobody cares about your cheer wine.
I don't even know what cheer wine
The
is.
American. Ching ching.
The chill
James, I think my knife is getting that much closer to being completed. He sent me pictures of the scales
Roman.
on the knife pinned in.
Nice.
Yeah, Blade West this year was lots of fun.
It was.
I was not compared to where they normally have it within the Salt Palace. I didn't like where they had it. I mean, it's okay, but it seemed so, for such a small show, it seemed so cramped. It seemed like we were constantly bumping into people, you know. It just seemed a little bit more open in the ballroom that it was in.
Did they have the same amount of tables and vendors, or do you think they had more?
No, it seemed exactly, it's same setup. It's just the room itself was a little bit smaller.
Okay.
So, but I thought Blade Show was really cool. I'd say the coolest stuff we saw. Love seeing all of Donnie's stuff.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, the Aaron creative and his autos. I'm sure I would have stumbled across them, but I ran into Maddie. Maddie's like, "You gotta look at this guy," and I'm glad I did, man, because that dude's awesome, and I think they're very appropriately priced. I just wasn't ready to spend that kind of money at Blade Show, but I will definitely own something from him. He's awesome.
Me too.
Heck yeah.
Blade East ain't going away, Gary.
Yeah.
That's something that everybody's gonna always go to.
That reminds me, Maddie, in April in Arizona, in Phoenix, there's going to be the Blade Tactical Knife Show.
What's the Blade Tactical?
They're doing a spin-off with a focus purely on tactical knives.
Really?
Yeah, and they're doing it twice a year. Once, I believe, in Southern Carolina, and the other one is in Phoenix, Arizona, and I know it's in April. So maybe you should go.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, please. Oh, Steve, nope, we didn't take it. Not from a lack of trying on Izzy's part. The tears are temporary. There was lots of farts, apparently.
Man, Izzy, you sound like you have grown-up parts.
But we didn't want to leave any... Well, I also don't steal things just to begin with. I definitely wasn't going to let Izzy try to steal it, because they would notice a puzzle like that being taken. But I did write in the guest book, thanks for the puzzles. My son said thanks for the puzzle.
Demonarch, I think it's April 13th and 14th, or 14th and 15th. I don't remember.
What's it called again?
Blade Tactical. Or Blade Show Tactical.
Blade Tactical.
Yeah. Night Crispy!
Blade Tactical Knife Show. Oh, yeah. April 10th through 12th at the Ben Avery Shooting Facility.
Yeah, that's the one on in the southeast.
No, it's up north from me, not that far.
Oh, that's the one in Arizona. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a good shot.
Yeah. You guys see that lady on the right? That is Stacy, Demonok's way better half. And Izzy's best friend.
Heck yeah, Demonok.
The first thing Izzy pretty much said to her when we got back to the house was, "Will you play with me?" And she did.
Oh, yeah, she did.
That was fun. Look at Izzy down there.
Izzy was always looking at the camera.
Yeah. He likes pictures.
Yeah, I have
Brazilian steakhouse. The churrascaria is in full effect.
That food was good.
Everybody's loving the meats.
Look at this.
Everybody's loving the meats. Loving the meats. Brazilian steakhouse.
Shane's here. Show him that Caesar salad
is in full effect.
Oh, did Crispy leave?
Ooh, constantly nice.
Sorry, my audio was going nuts there for a minute.
Stacy's a teacher. That's cool. Edgy, that place was Fogo de Chao, but they changed to some other name, Stevie said.
Yeah.
And they were cheaper and more.
It was only $37.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one that I haven't posted.
How can the transparent one get so much camera time?
Hey, Matty.
What?
Part run. Hey, Matty.
Yeah. Stevie's old toot and scoot.
That's right. I forgot about the toot and scoot.
Toot and scoot.
So, Sharif, what was your favorite part of Blade Show?
In general, hanging out with the boys. You know, that goes without saying. Meeting Katie, she was super cool. Meeting your kids, they were super cool. All that good stuff.
All right.
The show itself. Dark Pines. The French.
Yes.
Yeah, the French dude who did my lockback knife. And Serge Pachenko. Oh, and Jen Zonzo. The conversations that I had with those two guys was like incredible. Like absolutely highlights of the show to me.
I like chatting with Israel. He's a cool dude.
Israel's always a good chat.
Yeah.
I love Israel because, like, I don't know if it's real, but you never feel like you get any pretense with the guy. You know, you're just having like a genuine, honest conversation with a guy who's like enthusiastic about what he does. You know, and even if he's tired, he'll still muster up the energy to like have a conversation with you. You know, he's good like that.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. I'm digging my vault. Are you still digging the fixie?
Oh, dude. When that thing came out, I was like, why? And I've been just loving it more and more since I got it. But I'm kind of goofy like that.
Do you not give him a card? Heck yeah.
Dude, that pissed me off.
Yep.
Emerson ain't got time for Sharif's crap.
Sharif's actually selling off his entire Emerson collection now. $20.
I'm flipping one right now.
Yes, we did Deep Knock. It's a very exclusive club at Blade Show that we joined, all three of us.
Yeah.
Feel bad for anyone who didn't get their arcane at Blade Show West. They're not included in our club.
And although I didn't get it on film, Israel did handle Gideon as well.
Yeah.
He liked the Gideon, I think.
Yeah, he's like, this is a sick blade shape, dude. Yeah, he was digging it.
Heck yeah.
The old rip ass and run pass.
You getting the bullet fixie? That was the pry bar one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty cool.
They're definitely doing some interesting stuff there, and I wonder if they would ever do low volume OEM work.
I'll talk to
Stevie's
him.
going to be chilling with them. They're 16 minutes up the road.
That's what I was thinking, you know, because like, dude, look at the quality of their stuff, you know.
I was there, saw it.
Like, they definitely could deliver some dope stuff.
Yeah, that Widowmaker fixie's really awesome too, man.
Yeah, man. And it's affordable. It's like their most affordable thing, which is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do they have a website?
Uh-huh.
They do. It's very crude. But it's there.
Yeah, just the Dark Pines knives.
Is that like where you buy stuff?
Dark Pines USA.
There you go.
Okay, there it is.
And yeah, Gary, the automaton, that is a knife that I was like, this is the most, I don't get it. It's boring. I thought it didn't seem very, I don't know. It seemed very lacking in all the footage of it that I saw. Then at the show, I was like, oh wow, this is actually really, really dope. I don't know. I'm not in a rush to get it by any means. But it is, I will say it's a nice knife.
That one's going to be a popular one for him.
Double D.
Yeah, it's more, it's not as arcane-y as all the other arcanes.
Yeah. It's more approachable.
Well,
Yeah.
what made it click for me is seeing it in person, and then the name automaton. I immediately thought of like the Metropolis stuff we were looking at before, like the simplified robots.
Yeah.
And it clicked. That wasn't futuristic stuff. It's old timey. So I get it now. And it was cool holding it.
Yeah. I remember he showed me an early like G10 in red prototype in Atlanta. And I immediately thought, like, bro, I'll pass on that. And then I saw the Purple Haze one at West, and I was like, ooh, okay, this is a different knife than Atlanta. Israel is
Shane,
not
it's cool.
Shit.
I don't know why it isn't, but it's cool. I handled it. I liked it. I don't think I'll get it, but I did like it.
Yeah.
I will say I talked myself out of getting it, and then it finally sold out, so I couldn't. But the TR3 button lock is fabulous. Ethan got it.
Yeah.
"15 minutes up the road, anywhere in the
Bigfoot,
world."
I need to travel. Bend over.
Like the cat bus in Totoro. My friend Totoro. It's just science.
Dude, you know, who I really hope to see at CCKS is Brian, Transparent Knives. I want to see what dude's like in person.
I also enjoyed talking to Ted Anthony over at Tactical Everyday Dad over at Glow Rhino, and I haven't heard the pronunciation yet, but I think it's Scissard.
What's this?
So they wouldn't pronounce the name of their new knife. You had to find, you could guess and win it. And then I never found their media guide, but it's SZIZIRD or something like that. Scissard.
There's an L in it too.
Right. The Slizzard. That's what it was.
That's a weird name.
Stevie has it on video somewhere, I think.
When you first said it, I thought you said like scissor, like sipping on the scissor.
It's like that.
Yeah, see, I thought the same thing.
ProTech is doing a collab with Vero. I didn't know that. That's going to be very popular.
Yeah.
Very, very popular.
Good for him, man. That's gonna blow him up even more.
This Slizzard.
It was actually pretty cool in person.
Yeah, it's not bad. I like that the tritium backspacer.
It's pretty cool. I was seeing if it said how to say it anywhere, because we never got to hear it either.
Yeah, what are the specs?
Named after Leo something. It's Hungarian. Here we go. I wonder if I look this up. Wikipedia will have
Speaking of Hungarian, I'll be right back.
Wow,
Steve's going to order some Hungarian food. Share this tab.
Carl's Hungarian.
He was, yeah.
Is
which one says his name? I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
that always had a pronunciation.
Steve, yeah, that's true. Ryan from Armor was awesome. We definitely need to chat some more, Steve, about getting Ryan involved in that project.
His real name was Leo Spitz.
Why did he change his name?
He changed his German from the German Spitz to the Hungarian.
Gotcha.
Zillard. I just want to know how to say it.
Robin Swallows.
I don't want this stuff. I'm not here to learn, except how to pronunciate. How to say. Okay, here we go.
These name will be looking at how to say more confusing names from the history of science. Stay tuned. Leo Szilard, Hungarian American.
Szilard.
Leo Szilard.
Szilard.
How do you pronounce these? Name will be looking at how to say more confusing.
Leo Szilard. That's a weird word. Critic even used the zero clip. Nice.
Dude, it's so weird to hear Shane talking about anything zero.
I'm glad we get to hear every crinkle.
Katina, I finally got to handle the drift. I won't.
You have this on your TV, Shane? What up, Narchar?
I almost died. Bunch of noise-ass pigs.
You know what Shane's thinking right now?
You son of a bitch.
Bunch of noisy ass pigs.
I got to go back and see how loud it actually got.
Oh my god.
Got slapped with the American cheese slices. Those videos are hilarious. Munchfest 24.
Okay, that was loud. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, you went back and watched it?
It was so loud.
I make no apologies. 187 decibels. That was the sound of one hole tapping. But whose it was is the question. Yeah, Cheeto. I definitely I did a quick little unboxing of it on my live the other day, and going to send some do some quick content on it, and then I will have it out to you very shortly.
Nice.
Here's another one I picked up.
What up, horror movie? Man, I saw one of your remotes that you posted today. Yeah, that McNeese is dope.
Yeah, dude.
This is probably my favorite Blade Show pickup.
Matty is starting to go down the American tactical knife rabbit hole.
Starting. He's there. He's there.
I like it.
He's didn't even complain about Emerson's too much.
Blow your speakers with crinkled bags. And then Gary, when you have to fart, put the microphone up to your butt. I want to hear it whisper.
There's nothing good that conjures up in my mind.
That one horror movie. I saw that one you posted today, I think it was.
Joe, I think that's always been a good rule.
Yeah, man. Joke's on you, Joe.
So, Shane, did you hear? I guess for the people, I think Shane probably heard. Dude, it was so annoying. I went up to the Emerson booth, and there were two jokers who were working the table, and I went there to buy. I went there. I had a couple of models that I was specifically interested in, and one of the dudes was talking to this mid-ass girl who was just kind of fit, you know. She would be she was just mid. She was nothing special. Anyways, Dude wouldn't even like break his attention to answer my questions or like properly have a conversation with me. So they didn't get any of my money at the show.
Nope.
But that doesn't affect my opinion of Emerson's. It's just that dude was a douche and he's not part of the regular crew that I see at shows anyways. So
yeah, that's whack though.
it happens. You got to train your staff.
Yeah, that turned out really nice, man.
Yeah. I definitely like it.
That looks so good.
We talked to Joe. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but we talked to TC about you.
We did. Nothing good.
Was there a Fallout McNeese? I feel like there was. There was some Fallout merch I'm remembering.
I didn't see one at Blade Show. Otherwise, I would have considered getting that.
I don't think so. I don't think they do a trademark thing like that.
I mean, they did have Mandalorian and Star Wars stuff, though.
But it's generic. It's not actually, nothing from there on there is actually Star Wars or.
No, one of them had X-Wings in the Death Star on it.
Yeah, I was going to say. They had.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A full-on, little mural.
They said there was a Fallout one at Atlanta.
Oh. Well, suck my balls.
I did not see one at Blade Show West.
Yeah, I don't remember where I saw some. Maybe I'm just thinking of Gary's coin for some reason, but I want a Fallout coin, by the way, Gary.
Gary, when does Fallout Season 2 come out?
Yeah.
I was going to actually rewatch that.
Such a good show.
There it is there. They put on the auto. Why are these pictures are not loading?
That's fucking bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why it's not.
No, that's what I'm saying. You didn't say that. I said that.
But I was saying it.
You were going to say fucking bullshit?
Those exact words, but now I don't have to. That one does look pretty cool.
Yeah. Voting for what, Gary? Knife of the Year?
Gary, sometimes with my good foot, I want to kick you in your balls. I have two good feet, Gary, and I'd like to alternate. I'd like to, while you are sitting down, alternate kicking you in the junk with each foot.
Jeez.
I love the imagery.
Stevie's just destroying Gary mentally and physically. He's just going for it. I have two good feet and I'm going to crush those balls.
Oh, Gary. Stomp porn. Gary does rock.
Just because somebody rocks doesn't mean you don't want to kick them in the balls.
It doesn't mean I don't want to stomp their balls.
Yeah.
Gary don't need no one to defend him. Just watch his balls get stomped by Stevie's two good feet.
Yep.
Man.
So, for my Blade Show West was my 5th Blade Show. And every blade show I've been to, on the final day, I've worn my Last Ranger shirt. Representing. That was a good picture.
That was a good picture.
I definitely want a copy of that.
Absolutely.
Shane, I know.
Not Shane.
This is a good one.
I don't believe that's Shane anymore. Shane's excited about a Vero made by ProTech, and he just said he likes a Chinese knife. Fake Shane.
I mean, an American-made Vero would be pretty cool.
Shane likes a lot of Chinese knives.
He does?
Shane has never said he doesn't like Chinese knives. He just doesn't like everything behind them. Right? Shane will not shy away from the fact that they can crank out some amazing looking knives.
Yeah. He won't buy it, but he can appreciate it.
I'm still calling fake Shane.
The Baltimore foot stomper.
This one, though, is so comfortable, though.
Mm-hmm.
I like this one a lot. I like the way it feels.
Why not strap me in a chair, then using a thick rope start swinging into my balls like a Casino Royale?
I think Gary has a kink.
Yeah.
Why don't you sit me naked in a chair and just thwack my balls with a knotted rope? That would really teach me a lesson.
That's so not, but it's so words I never want to hear out of Gary's mouth.
Gary's just one of those pain freaks.
Yeah, like, just imagine being in a dark room with a single light bulb hanging from the ceiling, and sweaty Gary whispers that shit into your ears.
Stevie just had this on deck.
Let's just keep this up for the rest of the night.
That's not.
I wonder what the AI summary is going to say about the live stream.
Nipple clamps in the car battery. You know, it'd be hilarious, guys, if you all put on high heels and stomped my balls for a while. That would really show me who's boss.
It'll make me go.
No sleep tonight. Would you like some skitties? Evo has always been your favorite knife. Yeah.
If nothing else, Shane does stand on principle, and I respect that.
He does own one Chinese knife, though.
Fairly.
He has a Solaris.
Nice. Gotta support David.
Yes. Support Orion knives.
He also has a Pro X Artisan.
Yep.
No.
I did pick up something post Blade Show.
Ooh.
Shane was really cool and wanted to try to raise some money for the
you got that
Ashland, North Carolina Hurricane Helene victims. And he was selling his American Blade Works slip joint and his American Blade Works button lock Model 1. And I've been wanting an ABW Slippy. And so I picked that up off of Shane, and Shane donated 100% to Michael Martin, for Michael Martin to distribute to the community.
Heck yeah.
Michael Martin lives in Ashland, so
nice.
That general area, and he's a pastor of a church, and so he's connected with people that could truly use the help. So
heck yeah.
Feel good about feel real good about that purchase. And selfishly, I really wanted one, and the ABW slip joint. So he dropped a bunch of stuff today. Who is? Oh. But the slip joint drop sold out within like a minute.
Dude, I believe that. That thing is hot.
It is pretty cool. This thing's pretty cool.
Yeah, how you digging the hope back?
I like it.
Hey, I gotta see what's going on here real quick.
Demon, me too, dude.
Button lock got 0 attention? I didn't even know there was a button lock one yet. I don't own any ABW yet, though.
You do, from what I saw, it got a lot of attention. I just don't know about the sales. Like all of the big YouTube or the regular YouTubers, I saw videos from them on it, but I don't know.
It's back.
Yeah, dude. Yesterday and today was the big come down from the show for me. It like suddenly caught up with me. Like, oh, I'm slowing down.
Yeah. I was pretty tired earlier too. I get it. That driving.
Yeah.
It's not as much as, a lot of people do, but it's the most driving I've done in a while. But staying at hanging out at the Glen Canyon Dam was fun.
Yeah, that drive is pretty monstrous.
Sandwell. But we called him Standwell. I would have showed some Glen Canyon footage.
Yeah.
But I switched everything on my phone, so I don't have it on here anymore.
Oh, okay.
So I'll have to find maybe Wednesday. But I got a new phone, so I had to move everything over.
Oh yeah, what was that? If you can ask Katie sometime, what were those painkillers she gave me? Because those were awesome.
That was called cocaine.
Ah, that explains why I was like dancing through the show the whole time.
I'm just kidding. What did they look like? What color were they?
I can't remember if they were blue or white, but I think they were blue.
That was probably naproxen.
Yes.
Naproxen works pretty good.
Yeah, that stuff was pretty bomb, actually.
Yeah. Did you sing Family Car Ride song? We sure did, Gary. All the way home. The wheels on the bus go round and round. And then Baby Shark.
Oh, God.
What else did we sing? It was glorious. Eli even busted out the guitar, and we sang some good songs, too. It was so fun. We had a picnic. Viagra.
Y'all are messed up.
I EDC'd my penis.
Imagine that, though. That would be a great punishment for some sort of like dare or like competition. Having to walk through Blade Show with a raging hard on the entire and you can't rush it. You have to go and like legit talk to people.
Just pretend it's not there.
Totally.
I really like what you guys are selling. I can tell. Yeah, it's a really, really good sandwich.
That's an old one.
This is a very, very good sandwich.
Stevie's back. If you don't take him with water, you get a stiff neck. I've heard. Also, hello, Jay. You used to sing metal songs in your car rides? Like what? Nobody could tell.
This is a very, very good nap.
Stevie's gonna die, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Stevie.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Demonock, it was awesome.
Yeah,
that was fun. Whoops.
Nuz is amazing. Nuz is the kind of dude that's hard to describe to other people who've never met Nuz.
Yeah, Nuz is. He's a funny fellow.
Dude.
Funny fellow.
I was telling some friends tonight about that thing that I had to throw away before we left Stevie. And it was just like, I love that he remembered that from Atlanta, you know? But it's like, bro, like...
Nose came strapped.
Yeah, how do you expect the second half of this thing to go?
Did you have to throw away some paraphernalia?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh, man. Nuz is amazing.
Nuz was cool. Staying in the house was cool. Just chilling on that last day was fun.
Well put.
Yeah.
Well put. One of the funniest moments was right before or right after dinner. Nuz and Demonock were talking. I'm like, be prepared to be completely confused when having conversations with Nuz. I'm like, he's gonna say shit to you and you're gonna be like, what? And he's like, I don't know, he seems pretty cool. And then later that night he's like, I'm starting to understand what you're talking about. Sometimes I got no clue what you're talking about, Nuz.
Yeah.
That is the best description, though, I've ever heard of for Nuz. No, Gary.
That'll never happen, Gary.
Yeah.
Sorry, bruh.
Never, ever.
Nope. I'm pretty boring.
No. You don't have to do that to be interesting or to have fun.
I tell you though, man, every time Nuz gets me and I straight up I astral projected. I drank the elixir.
The gremlin juice.
The gremlin juice, dude. And I literally sat out in the middle of the yard. It was like, I'm somewhere else. Where am I?
The whole time this was happening for Stevie, Nuz and I were having like this long conversation inside. And almost at the same moment, we looked at each other. We're like, should we go check on Stevie? And from outside of the house, we just hear the sound of, whoa. And it was literally like Stevie had finally returned to his body. Stevie walks in the house and he's just like, dude, I just astral projected. We heard it. That shit did happen.
It freaked me out, man. Like I was finally like, where am I? Like I was like, okay. I had to like go to my base. All right, I'm sitting in a chair. I'm in the middle of the lawn. Where am I? Then I looked around. Okay, there's other chairs over there. I'm in a house. Oh, that's right. I'm at Blade Show. Okay, I'm back.
Dude.
Well, like we had been inside, and like I was like I couldn't stand. My equilibrium was off, and I was like pacing, and I was like, "What is happening to me, man?" I was like, "I need to just go outside and sit in the middle."
Stevie got in a spaceship.
Dude, that gremlin juice was no joke, bro. Like,
yeah. And then Nuz the next night took one down. He's like, Steve's just a lightweight. And then he drank one and he was like, holy crap, dude. He's like, it's like a gremlin was on my back the whole night.
Yeah, dude. That stuff was wild. And what's crazy is, after he experienced that, he was just like, yo, Sharif, you got to have some of this. And I'm like, no, I just watched two people weather the storm that is the gremlin juice. And you're like, yo, Sharif, hop in the hurricane. Like, no.
Shane, you don't want to try the gremlin juice.
No.
Every time I see him, though, he's got something new. And it's just... Oh.
Patina.
Little stooge.
Get yourself a stooge.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. It's GHB and soda water.
I will say though, watching Nuz do all that, he's like a little chemistry scientist type dude.
Uh-huh.
He'd do all this stuff and be like, okay, Stevie, the first one's gonna make you feel like this. And I don't know what's going on, but he was like a little mad scientist. Why, Gary?
Can you feel my love, Nuz? Can you feel my love, Nuz? Doom, doo 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 doom, doom, doo 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 doom, doom. Would you believe me when I tell you you're the queen of my heart? Shaman Nuz.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, and he zigs when you think he's gonna zag.
Yeah.
I mean, the last two Blade shows I was with him, he's dressed like a freaking pilgrim.
Yeah.
You know, on a, you know, like a holy man on a pilgrimage, and then he shows up in a Detroit Lions jersey.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude.
Always on the same wavelength, Demon Hawk.
Yeah, dude. Those, like, speaking of zigging and zagging, they just totally, like, we had a conversation one night, and it was like, What's the animal you would get?
What up, David?
It was like a guard dog if you couldn't have a dog. And like everyone was just like, I don't know, like lion, tiger, I don't know, something ferocious, you know? Nose turns around, it's like donkey. Donkey's the best choice. You're like, what? Just unexpected stuff like that.
Katie got some good time. So at one point, Steve Claire wanted to go check out the Olympic Village and was looking for people to go with them. And we wanted to chill. So me, Sharif, Maddie, and the boys chilled, and Steve Claire, Nuz, Ethan, and Katie all took off for a couple hours. They were gone for, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours. They went up to the village and then went out to lunch and everything. So I'm sure she got to experience Nuz in his glory.
Mm-hmm.
No, Gary, Nuz is not my guru. No. Fuck Alpaca's Demon Hawk.
Hey man, nose knows. The women like linen. The women like the colors.
You know why I wear the baby blue linen? It helps me get it in. More chances. It gives me more chance to get it in.
Katie did not try the gremlin juice.
No.
Do not recommend.
Katie's cool as hell, though. Katie's just, I mean, everyone's just like you see him on the lives. But Katie, in a, you know, being the only broad there, you know, was one of us. And, you know, hung out and got as much shit as everyone else was getting and gave it right back to everybody else.
Yeah.
Yep.
Katie's a lot of fun.
Katie can hang for sure.
She's a keeper.
Yeah, she's good people for sure.
I mean, and even Maddie's boys were great too, man. I gotta say, always you never quite know how kids are gonna act, and they were good, man. Like they, I mean, kids will be kids at certain times, but like they just chilled, loved, you know, just ran around in the backyard and.
Yeah, I honestly,
they seem to thoroughly enjoy themselves, and totally hung out at the show both days. You know, all that walking for two little kids, like didn't, you know, like never threw any fits or anything. At least I didn't witness anything like that.
They didn't.
That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, they were chilled the whole time.
They had fun. Izzy was glad to get his own little knife.
Yeah. It was also fun to see Eli hanging with the boys, you know, from time to time.
Yeah. Y'all watched Deadpool and Wolverine, right? In the theater.
We all tried. I gave up after a while because it was overheating. So, like, after 5 minutes, it would stop, and then Steve would have to reset it. But eventually, he got it fixed. But by then, I was already...
You checked out.
Freak show.
Mernin.
How you doing, Freak Show?
Guys, you know, where did you guys get any of the... You're an NC too, aren't you? Freak Show? Are you an SC? No, you're an NC, right? Did you guys get the Helene Fallout? Well, much love to you and Miss Freak Show.
Yeah.
He's gonna get you, Shane. Every day he grows stronger, sassier.
Yeah, definitely. Shane. He is quick, and he's smart. He's dangerous, bro. Eli definitely will not be caught slipping.
Freak Show, I believe she did. I mean, not Freak Show, Demon Knock.
Oh, you idiot.
I am an idiot.
I know, that's why I said it.
Never, ever hid that fact. I don't even know how grandparents work.
The Hurricane Helene. I don't know which. You're in NC, right? I don't remember which part of NC you guys are in. Oh yeah, he's like, my knife is not as big as that one.
But he felt like a cool knife guy.
Okay, yeah.
Also, Demonock did 3 art pieces today.
Ooh, nice.
Hell yeah.
I like this one down here.
Those are dope, dude.
Yeah, all 3 of those have got something going on.
I don't know about these 2, but this one was for Nico. This one's got like a face here. It looks like one here. Could also just be design. Looks like a little sideways face down here too. I don't know. These are cool though.
Yeah.
I like the way he does things. He's got a whole cool process.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah.
You guys all have some talent. Mom lives in Asheville. They were some of the few lucky ones.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good, man. Oh, you're central. Okay.
Bless you, Matty. Bless you again.
Thank you. Very, very sneezy today.
Dude, that took me a minute to get used to. It was like coming back from Salt Lake. I gotta admit, aside from all the Mormon stuff, I really dug it there. I liked the vibe. It was chill. Food was good. Traffic wasn't bad.
It's easy to dig the vibe when you're living in a mansion in the rich part of town. Telephone.
Even if I wasn't living there, just like, I don't know.
Other than that one part where everybody in the car except for me was getting stressed at the parking situation, it was pretty good.
No, Kyle. Well, I don't know. There was a pretty hot girl at the whatchamacallit?
Emerson booth?
No, at the concession thing at the show, you know, where you could go and get like water, like sodas and hot dogs or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she was Mormon or not.
You want to put mustard on my hot dog?
And the girl at the Brazilian barbecue spot was really sweet.
She was cool.
Miriam.
Mm-hmm.
She was really nice.
If I would have, like, if I would have lived there, I would have asked her out. She was nice. I dug her a lot.
She would have done it anyway. What if she would have moved with you to Modesto?
Nah.
She's nice, but not that nice.
Hey, baby. Want to see my knife?
Yeah, she wasn't perfect.
That, yes. And he's like, I guess I don't get any pie.
Nuz over there with his 3, but I'll just take my 0.
I love that he got 3 and you were still waiting for yours. I'm sure in her head she was like, oh, I got so many desserts for the table. Surely there can't be any more.
What?
But on the other hand, my cousin's wife was volunteering in Asheville after the storm, walked out to the truck to grab some supplies. On the way back to the house, they were out. Oh, man.
Sorry to hear that, Freak Show.
That's rough, dude.
Yeah.
That's rough, man.
She lived through that? Okay, yeah.
The guy she was working on with broken arm, broken leg, fractures, and spine, and 18 stitches in it. Dang.
Dang, man.
Arm, leg, and stitches is fine, but the spinal fractures, that's going to be the tough one.
Oh, boy.
Dang.
2 surgeries so far. Dang.
That's wow. Yeah, that's a rough one, man. I just the footage that so much of the footage I was watching of that Scott Stills got lucky, man. They live in Arden, which is right outside of Asheville, but Scott luckily had a contingency plan and was able to get out, but then Scott Stills spent a couple days like search and rescue with everybody down in town, man. He said it was bonkers.
Yeah, that's difficult stuff, man.
Nothing for the trees to hold on to, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Winkler Knives business did get hit hard.
That sucks.
Hurricanes are no joke, man. That's one thing where us folks on the West Coast don't know anything about that, man.
Yep.
Oh, so Freak Show, that's where Scott Stills, Edgy Blade Works. Edgy Blade Works is in Arden.
Scotty.
But yeah, us West Coasters don't know anything about. We only have earthquakes. We don't get the crazy.
Yeah.
No wind-related weather. I mean, it gets windy every once in a while.
Not like that, no.
Yeah, we don't.
Good night, Todd.
Good night, Todd.
89 TC.
Peasant Gary. Yeah. Do you guys get a lot of snow up in your area, Stevie, or do you get any snow?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the mountains get dumped on. It's already starting to. The snow's already moving in.
That we do, Mark.
And then down here, yeah, we get snow, and then we're in a La Nina season, and we're supposed to get some wicked snow this year.
Okay.
Dude, the Biltmore Village footage that I saw was insane.
Nice, Shane.
All right, question for the chat. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
Question to clarify.
Okay.
It's like a day, like today, 150 years in the future, not the continuum of everything.
Yeah, 150 years from now.
Okay.
Or 10 minutes from now.
I have my answer.
You gonna share it, or do I have to think 10 minutes ahead?
Definitely 10.
Zero Bites is 10. Demonox is 10. Brian's is 10. Dance is 150.
Yeah, I think I may as well go 150. I mean, 10 minutes into the future, am I going to eat that sandwich? You know?
It's like a...
Well, I eat that sandwich.
But it's like a like you can predict, you can know exactly, like you can literally alter your future if you can see 10 minutes ahead, in theory.
Good.
But if you see 150 years, there's not a ton you can do with that information now.
No. 10 minutes, though, a lot of like car accidents happen within 10 minutes.
Exactly.
You'd be able to know.
You can alter outcomes with 10 minutes, but 150 years, like let's say you saw so-and-so was going to develop this technology and it was going to be like the new Google. Like you couldn't capitalize on that info from now.
You could steal the technology and reverse engineer it into today's.
Yeah, assuming you have the know-how.
I would say
you're 150 years in the future. I'm sure you could learn a lot.
See, that's the thing. You could play the lotto 10 minutes before it closes.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, I like the idea of like planning and working ahead for the future for like the 150 years, but I don't think it's as immediately usable.
You guys are lame. 10 minutes.
What would you do with 150 years in the future knowledge?
I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'd like to know what it's like 150 years in the future.
True. Monetize my life for now to repair your family for the next 150 years.
Okay, that's an argument. He's not making that argument, but I like that, Matty. Like, you could literally give secrets away to like future generations, assuming you have them.
One Moon, the world's always going to be here. We might not, but 2174 Keister Odyssey. George Carlin said it best: "The planet is fine. We're fucked."
Yes, exactly. Like, if you go look at Chernobyl, nature is taking back Chernobyl.
You know, what if you could look 150 years in the future to like some scientist explaining some future tech?
Yeah.
And you bring it back to the past with you. But
again, do you have the like understanding of it on that level?
That's why I said the scientist guy.
Like, cause I'm a dumbass. Like, there's no way I'm gonna understand like what some future Einstein is explaining.
Dan B would go 150 years in the future, print out a couple of Wikipedia pages, bring that back with him, hand it to some of our current scientists. See? Maybe that's how we get technology, by stealing it from ourselves from the future.
Oh.
Paradox.
That's what Area 51's really all about, man.
Maybe.
But Mark, I think it's possible that we will be alive in 150 years.
It's true. People are working on it.
I mean, maybe not like you specifically or me specifically, but I think that they will come out with some sort of a wonder pill or whatever that can bring immortality.
You know that like there's really just the only barrier to it is like our cells seem to have a clock. Like our cells constantly regenerate, and then one day they just stop. And if we can crack that, yeah, you basically could have immortality. Kyle. Gary. Dude, imagine if you look 150 years in the future, you're alive and you're just like sitting there eating a sandwich on the toilet.
I don't know.
That would be hilarious.
That was a very deep question, though, Patty.
That was one of the first of these Would You Rather, and most of these are stupid. Okay, here we go. Here's a fun one. Would you rather have a third nipple or an extra toe?
Third nipple all day, every day.
All day, every day, no contest.
Bro, I got wide ass feet as is.
Yeah, I was gonna say an extra toe either way, whether it's in the middle or on the ends, would mess your foot all up. What do you want, Gary? So I feel like a third nipple is no biggie.
Yeah.
So how about this? You know, some people have a third nipple, but like it grows on your side or somewhere. Like, if you could have a third nipple, where would you put it?
Next to one of my other nipples. I wouldn't want it on my back or somewhere like weird like that, my butt cheek.
Hit me up. One on each foot or just one? It doesn't specify. So how would you read that? It just says an extra toe. So I'm assuming just one toe. It would be uneven. One foot would have 6.
Tita.
Freaking Gary.
He say toe.
Mark.
Gary.
So you'd cut off your toe and send it to Gary?
He donated it. A witch's teat. My luck, it'd be on my face. A forehead nipple.
Oh, God.
Total Recall.
I think the nips have it.
Amazing Disgrace.
Yeah.
Amazing Disgrace.
Hey.
Any chance, though,
yes.
Amazing Disgrace. So, maybe coincidence, but I went to high school with a Deborah Disgrace. Pretty sure she said she had a cousin named Amazing. Any chance you might be related to a Deborah Disgrace? Marysville Pilchuck, class of 1997?
The chances are slim, but not zero.
It doesn't seem like a very... I mean... I know things can get a little... sometimes truth is stranger than fiction, you know what I'm saying, guys?
Imagine long lost relative, cousin.
I mean, I think you're, I don't know, amazing disgrace. There's no way that there's a Deborah Disgrace that says she had a cousin named Amazing and it's not you.
Damn. And did she have 3 nips?
I don't know. We were in high school. That's the type of thing didn't. Jesus, Gary. I did not have relations with Amazing Disgrace's cousin.
He just goes right for it. Jeez.
Gary like a bull in the tea shop.
What? Are you saying that that's not your real name? What a disgrace.
All right, here's another one. Would you rather have a photographic memory or an IQ of 200?
Ooh. Is that high?
Yeah. Albert Einstein
200 a high one?
Albert Einstein, I think, was about 150.
Yeah.
Smarter than Einstein? Or being able to... What is a photographic memory? Like,
You can recall
and I'll
everything.
never forget it?
Yeah.
Anything and everything you see.
Like you could look at a page from a book and you'd be able to read that page in your mind.
I don't know. I think I'm going with smarts.
What about you, Matty?
I don't know. That's a hard one. Because with the photographic memory, you could read science books, math books, and you would retain it, or at least
history books.
It. But the IQ part, you could actually utilize it.
That would be hell of a spank bank. I like where you went with that free show. Man.
Well, then there's that.
That's fair.
Ed says IQ.
Freak show spanking it to the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Look, this one's we're pretty torn on this one, half and half.
Yeah, I think I'm taking the IQ though. Invent shit and get rich.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I think there's supposed to be a comma in between invent and shit. Invent, shit, and get rich.
That's my to-do list right there.
Oh, there's this too, yeah. You would remember all the bad.
Yeah, see, that's where I don't like. That's why I don't watch certain things, because I do have not a photographic memory, but shit does get burned into my mind's eye. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Lung bone shirt? Just a mad scientist, like zapping a pile of poop like Frankenstein.
Invent shit, get rich.
I think that's literally my mantra, like every day.
I came here to invent shit and chew bubble gum. All out of bubble gum. It doesn't even make sense.
No, but it's awesome.
It doesn't even make sense.
You know, it's so unpredictable. What is he going to do? Is he going to amaze us or disgust us?
While on the toilet counting money. Yeah.
All right, here's another one.
Ooh. Cole, make that into a sticker. I kind of want that.
I'm curious about what people are going to say for this, but would you rather be able to detect every lie you ever hear, or be able to get away with every lie you ever tell?
I have a horrible conscience, and lying is not something I feel comfortable doing. So I'll take the first one.
Detecting the lie a little bit more. I can use that a little bit more than like lying to everybody.
Detecting lies. Everyone's saying detect lies.
Demonok, that's exactly where my mind was going. Like, just because you have IQ doesn't mean.
Hold on. What were the choices though? Detect every lie or get away with every lie?
Yes.
So like I could be like, I'm fucking Superman.
Yeah.
People are like, damn, dude, you're Superman.
Every lie.
Yeah.
I mean, you could walk into a bank and be like, I left $1 million back there.
Ooh, I never thought about it like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's definitely unethical.
Oh, very. You could be a super villain.
You
And nobody would know.
Matty, I think you have a really awesome beard.
Stevie's already a villain. Nope, you can't turn it off. It says detect every lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cole, you can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm fucking Superman. Oh, god damn it, dude. Wait, am I fucking Superman or am I fucking Superman? The Man of Steel.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Fucking Superman. Get out of town.
Wow. Y'all lied. We would be lying. See me, I know I would want to choose the get away with every lie, and I would use it negatively, I think. See, I try not to tell lies, though. I do have a guilty conscience. But I also like to spend that money.
Well, dude, like you said, you could get away with anything. You could be a super villain, and then people would be like, "Oh, are you evil?" You'd be like, "No." So, like, nobody would ever know.
No.
You could literally do whatever you want, and people would question you, and you'd be like, "No, I didn't do that," and they'd believe you.
You could get away with murder, everything. Did you kill that man? No, man.
You'd be the most like covert person in the entire world.
Are you a spy? No. All right, let him go.
I am the sexiest man alive.
The lying is starting to be appealing. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, you're not gonna lie? Or you are gonna lie?
Or you can't lie.
Hey, Tommy. What's up, Mr. Sheehan?
What's going on?
What's going on, brother?
Exactly, Shane. You could.
You could. But human nature, you would start small. You'd be like, go to Circle K and be like, hey, the gas thing didn't read my card. And then get free gas. And then you're like, it goes up from there. Being evil gets easier and easier and easier.
You don't just go lying to a warlord overnight.
I'd get so many Costco samples.
See?
Dude, I love the idea of getting a superpower like that, and you only use it to get Costco samples.
What do you use your powers for? I get the chicken kebabs at Costco.
shows up like a Justice League meeting. They're like, "Oh, what's your superpower?" Everybody believes what I say. What do you do? I get samples from Costco.
And Stevie wouldn't even like go around. He'd just stand there and eat them. Didn't you already have one? No.
Nope.
You just had one, didn't you? No.
I invented this. I want another one.
Management said I could have as many as I wanted. Keep them coming.
I'd go to KFC and be like, I'm Colonel Sanders' grandson, and I get free chicken. All right this way, Mr. Sanders.
See, and then there's that, yeah. You said you're going to give me a $50 raise?
Dude,
and the company car?
The infinite everything glitch. You literally have no limits then.
You could walk to the White House and be like, you're in my chair, buddy.
Yeah, I'm the president.
Yeah.
And people would believe you.
That's my seat.
Yeah. But
heck yeah.
You could use that for good. You know what I mean? You can be like, oh yeah, you approved this trade deal. Oh yeah, you guys agreed to like not start a war. So you could do good things. But you got a lot to get gas first.
That question was the most thinking we've done on these.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I think we all started out on the moral side of things. They were like, nope, free chicken sounds good.
Yeah. I'm using my powers for Costco samples.
That actually happened? That happened. A guy went around to KFC and said he was the new regional manager, hung out for a few hours, ate, left, finally got caught. Kudos to that guy.
Like,
yep.
Even I didn't think you were lying. I just couldn't fathom it.
What cup?
Lord Stanley.
Same here, Freak Show. Our gas station fried chicken is way better.
I don't want to imagine this.
Yeah.
Doing it.
No.
It goes to dark places very quickly.
All right, give us another one, Matty.
All right, let me read. Let's see. All right, would you rather be able to read minds or predict the future?
Oh. Predict the future or read minds.
Of course, you'd use it to get rich, predicting the future. But knowing what people are actually
what is
about?
I know I'm gonna get shit for this. What does predict the future actually mean?
You know what's going to happen.
You always know what's going to happen.
Yep. And there's no timeline on this question, so you could go.
It could be just 10 minutes from now.
Could be 10 minutes or 150 years. You can't change the future. You can only predict it.
I don't want to know what other people are thinking, man.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't want people knowing what I'm always thinking, although I kind of don't have a filter anyway, but
that's what people are saying.
I don't know. I like that people have their own internal thoughts. You know?
Yeah, that's something.
Sharif, you could use it.
Yeah, that's it.
Figure out what ladies
that was wild,
think.
Bettina.
And
every movie pre-spoiled.
The problem with knowing what everybody's thinking is it feels like you'd always be reactive, right? Like, okay, I know this person thinks this way, so I'm going to change what I'm saying in order to get, like, the outcome I want.
Well, and, like, are you just hearing everybody's thoughts?
Oh, I didn't even think about it like that.
Like, is it just like, you just can't tune it out?
Oh, just constant noise.
Yeah, it would be like a constant, like in a casino or something. With
Like that scene of Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, yeah.
That okay? I'm switching to predict then. Yeah, and then there's Gary. Oh. Yeah, what is this jetpack thing? Something happened?
No idea.
Tina, post the link.
Yeah,
Predict the next lottery numbers and call it good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like predicting the future, you could at least like, I don't know, have some utility.
Oh, Garrett clarified. I want to eat my neighbors without consequences.
Gary, did you eat your neighbors? That's a bad Gary. That's a bad Gary. Nope, not in Gary's world. He wants to be unshamed.
Roll up the dead guy and smack him on the nose with it. Bad.
Stop eating the neighbors, Gary.
Yeah. Stop it, Gary.
You know that meme of the dude in the yellow shirt that's like behind the trees? That's
yeah.
That old meme. That's Gary peeking out his windows at his neighbors.
Oh, we got some new neighbors moving in.
These are very, very good neighbors.
Now I need to know details about these neighbors. Are they like a young, youthful, athletic couple? Are they elderly? Like,
yeah, Gary, what do you see as a tasty person?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
Yeah. How do you know the meat will be succulent?
If you could eat anybody in the world, Gary. Well, I guess you already said it's his neighbors, so.
But is that his top choice, or is that just because of proximity?
The two guys living above me, they would be the first.
Gary, is this like hate crime related, or is this just because you don't like him?
Gary's gonna eat Bert and Ernie.
They go upstairs a lot, so the meat's gonna be tender.
That's what I was thinking, Kyle.
Alien life form. Ha!
Just because they're loud.
They're loud. They are loud.
Hi, my name's Gary. I'm going to be eating you today just because you made some noise.
There, fuck me. Like, sir, it's 3:30 in the afternoon. We're trying to keep it down.
I hope Demonite gets in on it. Just eat him.
Just eat him, Gary. Gary, where do you start? Where do you start? What's the first thing you start eating?
You start at the head, do you start at the toes, or do you start in the middle, right in the butt cheeks?
And can you get like mad dude disease, like mad cow disease? Like if it's
Mad dude disease?
Excellent question.
Dude, I got mad dude disease, bro.
Dude.
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 Got mad dude disease.
You've seen his mouth, right?
Gary, if you're eating people...
That comment is getting pinned. Or private areas. No wieners, no vaginas, and no buttholes.
I figured you'd eat the feet so you could help regenerate yours.
Oh.
So Gary, what, you going with the forearm?
Yeah.
Or the back straps. Well, I mean, and are you harvesting their organs as well?
Let's get into this, Gary.
This is a very, very good elbow.
Elbow's got no meat on it. People have limitless food.
Gary's like, they all think I'm joking.
Gary,
be like a lion, go for the liver first. It has the most nutrients. Yes.
That's what orcas do too with great whites.
There you go. The man knows. Pretty much, Bettina.
Well, while Gary tells us how he separates man meat, would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green or never have to stand in line ever again?
Never have to stand in line again. I'm good with traffic as is. I hate standing in lines.
For me, it's traffic. I don't stand in a lot of lines, but I hate long lights.
Well, hold on. Actually, I'm always quick to answer these, and then I have to double think my answer. Because does that mean that you're just always cutting in front of people?
I would assume it's like, oh, hey, Stevie, come on up. And then everyone's just cool with you going up.
If everyone's accepting of it, because there's, like, I have something called the clear for when I go through the airport, and it's basically just a line cutting deal. You pay for the privilege to cut in line is really all it is. And like people will be standing in that line forever. And I walk up with my clear and then just and people are always like, I've been here for like 15, and they're like, yeah, but he's special. And it's always a weird feeling. But I also hate standing in line. So to be able to get out of places.
Plus at places like Disneyland and stuff, you'd never have to worry about those lines.
Basically your own fast pass.
Yeah, everywhere you go.
I'd go on the California Adventures ride like so many times. The flyover California.
Tom, I like your thinking.
Yeah. Repeat, please. I was salivating.
Weird way to spell masturbating, Gary. But, all right. Gary, would you rather never have what if you were... I think I just glitched, dude. What? I forgot what I was saying mid-sentence.
You got that some mad dude disease, bruh. Gary, would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be
that's
green,
right,
or never have to stand in line again?
An HLD, a human less.
Nah, bro. Like I want it to be green. Especially
lines.
Well, yeah.
That includes grocery stores too. You get your whole basket of groceries right to the front of the checkout line. No more waiting in line for your free samples.
What if you're waiting in line to get into a parking lot in Salt Lake City?
There would be no line.
Well, then that's cool. Like you wouldn't have to wait in traffic. So you'd basically just get to... Does that count as a line?
Well, actually, it says never have to stand in line again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no more DMV wait.
But now, I just had to renew my license and had to go in to get Zoe's ID card. At our DMV now, you schedule your time. Like, there's no more going in and pulling a number. So you schedule a time and you just show up. So it's like you're not even waiting at the DMV anymore.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like, the only time I ever have to wait in lines is at an airport, and I don't fly enough to make it worthwhile for me. But if you can get clear, then you can have the best of both worlds.
Man, I would get so many Costco samples. I'd never wait in those Costco sample lines again.
Nope.
You need both those superpowers. Being able to always lie and never stand in line, you would take over the world.
I mean, if you could always convince people of a lie, you'd never have to stand in line anyway.
That's true.
Like, I'm next.
That's very true.
Taste of you.
Taste of you.
Rack of upstairs neighbors' ribs. Instead of a Cobb salad, it's a Bob salad. Green eggs and Sam. I don't know what happened.
I know Gary's totally picturing himself being a restaurateur in like a Fallout future, and this is his menu items.
Cinemas love its pies. It's Captain Gary's pies. I just matted this toilet. I may need a plumber.
Cartman chili, Scott Tetterman's parents' chili. How does it taste, Scott? They tried to get the donkey to bite his wiener off. Yeah, it does, Demon Hawk. Thanks for hanging out, brother.
Good night, Demon Hawk. Here at the old Peoria Heights, we have a great selection of foodstuffs.
Ouchie. Love me some South Park, man. The Scott Tetterman episode was one of the best.
Freaking Gary.
Yeah, see, Freak Show's already going to work.
Yeah.
Demon Hawk's like, gotta go to bed. Freak Show's like, I'm up.
I don't know how you do it, dude, but good on you.
All right, last would you rather?
Yeah.
Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week and you can't wash them?
Underwear, dude. Socks with all that shit you get in your toes and
That's
whatever.
literally what's in your underwear.
Yeah.
For a month. A month.
So assuming you then you would have to wear socks. I don't wear socks every day.
You'd have to wear socks for a month.
Yeah.
Wear socks for a month. So
Look
that
out.
You sleep everywhere you go, any circumstance.
dude.
Ooh, showering with the socks on.
Exactly.
I think that swamp ass smells way worse than foot funk. So I'm gonna go with the socks. Because dude, Fremunda cheese is fucking rank.
Yeah.
And I gotta imagine after a month of wearing the same drawers.
No, it's only a week for the drawers. It's a month.
Oh, I thought you said a month. Oh, it's not a month each?
No, it's only
A
a
month
week.
for the socks, a week for the underwear.
Yeah.
We could make it a month for each then if you want.
No, but think of if you've ever gone camping, right? Like, you're not freshening up. Yeah, you're going to change your drawers, but let's say you couldn't, right? be so much worse to be in that same situation with the same stuff. Like
Ooh,
the same
but hold on though.
Butthole.
What if your socks got wet?
That's what we're saying. Imagine wearing
I'm
your
not paying
socks
any
into the
attention to this
shower.
conversation. I'm not paying any attention.
All right, hang on. Let's treat the clothes like you would just any other day. At the end of the day, you take your socks off. You're done with work. 'Cause you're not gonna shower with socks. You just treat it like normal.
But even still, let's say they got wet and you couldn't take them off.
I mean, that would suck.
Yeah.
But then also showering with underwear on would be bad.
But it would feel more like whatchamacallit, like
I don't know.
like a bathing suit versus socks. Socks in the shower feels weird.
The question was, would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week?
Yeah. I'm definitely
Okay,
going.
if that's the question, I'm going with the same underwear for a week.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a week, I think
Shane has a
that.
loophole here. You could wash them while you wear them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but then you have to wear wet underpants.
Yeah.
Shane in the shower trying to wash out the brown streak in his tidy whities is burned in my mind's eye right now.
Oh God!
Everybody think of that. Shane in the shower with the stereotypical tidy whities with the brown streak, and he's just trying to clean it out.
I wasn't picturing it, but now it's there.
Yes.
Darn it! It just won't get out. God.
I like it comfortable, but not staining the couch. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, but see, Mark, I guess there's gonna be some what ifs, but I'm fortunate enough to not have.
Right.
My farts are always on the drier side, so I don't have that issue. But the older I get, and this is probably with everybody, the older I get, the more stinky I get. The more like if I sweat, I stink more. And so yeah, the balls become stinkier, feet become stinkier, the armpits become stinkier. But if we're only talking a week, I don't think I'd be funky.
Right.
I don't think I think my feet would be way funkier after a week, actually, than. So yeah, I would rather wear my underwear for a week than my socks for a month.
And dude, the counter question to Mark's question is like, dude, what if you stepped in shit with your socks? Right? Like, you're just.
Oh man.
That's true.
Quick dry, similar to bathing. Yeah. What I mean, so what are you picking, Matty?
I don't know. We didn't. Well, I'd probably choose the underwear. I think I could go a week of stinking over a month of stinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And socks will get nasty, especially here in Arizona.
Ugh.
Dirty, hot, sweaty.
Well, also, I don't. There are days, like on the weekends, I wear my sandal or my flip flops, my slides, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Same.
And I think that there could be at least one day a week where I might not wear socks at all, and I like that. And like I don't like sleeping with socks on, so
Oh, that's the worst.
So yeah, I'll go with the
Yeah, I'll pick the sweaty balls over the stinky feet.
yeah, you'll take those sweaty balls.
Yeah. I have another dimension to this, but I won't.
Those were good ones. Yes, that was my first instinct, Tom, is what if your socks got wet in those 30 days? I couldn't do that, man.
Then your name becomes Gary.
What's your other dimension, though, Sharif?
No, I'll admit it offline.
What?
I'll talk about it off the stream.
No, tell us now. Gary doesn't even have socks. Yeah, see, if you had to wear the socks and stepped in crap, then you're stuck with those.
He called the shit poop.
When you're barefoot, you can hose it off, and you can use soap and water.
Yeah.
Like, have you never been outside? Maddie, I wrote it in the private chat.
Oh, I don't know about that, Sharif.
No, ask me how I know.
How do you know?
Because I experienced it. It was not good.
Yeah. You clearly weren't paying attention to the old swamp puss story that Nuz told.
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear that story.
The one that made the fish float.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that one.
Oh, sourpuss.
Yeah.
That is rough.
Sorry, I'm also trying to not out the question. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Hey, I put that in the private chat. Yeah, there you go, Gary. Maybe they would have.
Are you always dressed up as a hibachi chef? That's a good one.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one, Palmer.
Shreet's gonna make us a little onion volcano.
Hell yeah.
Popping some shrimp into our mouth.
I was just gonna say that.
Man.
What's up, Matthew Jeffries? Oh, man. Go to bed, yacht boy. Little yachty.
Dude, I told Palmer to come to Atlanta next year. Ooh, Tom. Yeah. That's nasty.
Ugh. Feet can get disgusting, especially if they start rotting.
Yeah.
Trench foot was a big thing in World War One, and also in Vietnam.
Yep.
Oof. No, thank you.
Yeah, dude. No. I'm good.
Speaking of Vietnam, I watched The Big Lebowski tonight. for the first time. I've seen it a million times, but probably haven't watched it for like 10 years, the whole movie. John Goodman is Walter Sobchak in The Big Lebowski. There's everyone's classic in that, but he's so good at that. But he's like, there are rules, Smokey. This isn't Nom. It's only game. And then at the very end, when Donnie dies, he's like so many of our brothers went before. Sorry, man. Big Lebowski's a funny movie.
I love that movie.
The dude abides.
Then they dump Donnie and he just blows back onto them.
Walter, you fucking asshole, man.
Oh man.
Sober shot.
Maybe like a top 10 movie for me.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually I watched Half Baked, and then immediately afterwards I signed up for the Stars free 1 week trial just so I could watch Half Baked tonight.
Nice.
And then The Big Lebowski came on right after it.
Hell yeah. Half Baked is another classic.
Yo, let's make that lazy bitch the guy do it. They killed Killer B. He's like, yo, what if the guy did it? They're like, hey, the guy, did you kill Killer? He's like, I believe him, yo. I don't know why, but I do. Your little Mexican friend here. He's like, I'm Cuban B. Yes, Cuban B.
That whole movie is just awesome. Non-stop.
It's so quotable.
Yeah.
Naughty jungle of love.
No nasty Nate.
You walk on 2 feet. Homo erectus. Did I just say homo? Oh. Yeah, those are 2 classic movies, and they both came out like right around the exact same time. Those are old ass movies, man.
I know.
I don't know, now stuff just feels lame in comparison to like that era, you know?
Yeah, they were such classics.
Yeah. Boy, right by the beach.
What? I'm from Jamaica, man. Right by the beach. Not a mercy.
I need the backyard in me.
I said that. I said that line in my in one of my videos. I was talking to Izzy, and Izzy just falls out and goes, "I broke my neck." I said, "Doctor said I need a bacchiotomy." All Green Eyes gonna miss you. The movie, it's stupid. It doesn't. I'm watching it now, and I'm like, there's so many plot holes, so many.
But you don't.
She's like,
her. That's the thing.
She's like, Mary Jane's like, can I give you guys a ride home? But then she brings them to work, and they all get out at where Thurgood works. A master of the custodial arts.
Well, janitor, if you want to be a dick about it.
Mr. Nice Guy, Scotty. He drinks Red Stripe. Whoa, that's so poignant. Mr. Nice Guy Designs equals Scotty, and he drinks Jamaican beer. No, it's not the West Coast that's on fire. It's Wyoming that's on fire.
Wyoming.
Nobody's talking about that.
Oh damn.
That's some. You can go down that rabbit hole. That's what you get for living in Wyoming.
I didn't know that.
That's because no one's talking about it. Why? Why is nobody talking about it? Because it's Wyoming? Or look into it.
It's big hurricane. They don't want any other coverage.
Should we wrap it up?
Yeah. I am more brain dead than I've been in a while right now.
Me too.
Alrighty, deal.
Yeah, I think we're good too.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm good, and then you just hit that wall, and it's just time to go.
Yep.
So, alrighty, fellers. Kyle Palmer, Neil, Shane, Cheeto, Longbone. I know you guys are still listening.
Gary's neighbors.
Gary's neighbors.
Gary's neighbors.
Good night, 3 Chains.
Tommy, thanks for stopping in. Federal Harrison.
Well, 3 Chains, 2 guns.
All 3 Chains, 2 guns. But yeah, thanks for hanging out as always. Did you guys like the thumbnail that I used for tonight?
Yes.
I had fun making those. Sharif, I had to clip you out. If you notice, that's the picture. And I want to give those to Matty now. Or not Matty. What's the foot guy's name? Gary.
What's the foot guy's name? The dude with the foot. What's his name?
I want to give those cutouts to Gary to do stuff with.
The guy with the foot.
Time to go take a long piss. All right, Gary.
So long, dude with the foot.
I'm gonna have to empty this Gatorade bottle like 3 times. With a foot. What am I gonna do with a gun rack? I even have a gun, let alone miniguns, and this is a sustainable rack. All right. Oh, thanks, everybody. It's time to go.
Stevie is done.
Charlie a la King? What? Charlie a la King. Charlie all a king. Like all licking? Charlie all licking?
That's exactly what it is. You cracked the code, Stevie.
My friends and I, we cracked the code. Charlie all right, dude, all right. Later, y'all.
Good night, everybody.
What does it mean, though?
What does it mean? The numbers, Neil. What does it mean?
All right, I'm ending the stream. Good night, everybody.
But you'll never get your answer.